Okay, here goes. Huh. Huh. Let's see. Did it come through? Oh yes, it came through on YouTube side. All right, cool. Which I don't even have any tickets. How do you even get these tickets? Movie tickets? I have no idea how you get these tickets. Well, I have these ones, so we can do that. We'll do this, all right? Hey, I can. Wait, I don't need to have my headphones on. I'm being weird. I don't need to have my headphones on. Hey, Akan was the first person in the chat, and he says, yeah, and I say, yeah to you too, Akan. Weedoj, UN says weed. All right, we're back. We're back. Some more Dragon Ball Z breakers, though. I felt like I haven't... Pardon me. I felt like I haven't done breakers in a bit, so that's what we're doing. So, yeah. Damn, where was I going with this? I already forgot, man. Shit, man. We're gonna do summons. That's it. I literally have 10 set of tickets. So we're gonna do that. Also, I think the new transfers come out tomorrow. I'm probably not gonna pull for them because they require like way too much money just to even have a chance. Oh, there's a yellow thing here. They require way too much money to even have a chance of getting something good. Like the RNG is so shockingly bad, it's not even reasonable. So I'm probably not gonna go for the transfers. Especially when I can just search radar only and just play the more fun part of the game. Oh, wait, no, yeah, you can't do it anymore. Damn it. Okay, well, I'll think of something. What did I get? No, are you serious? That better be good. I've literally heard no one ever mention this, so I'm going to assume it's bad. Still on Sexbox? Yeah, because if I go on PlayStation, I have less skills. And that makes Survivor gameplay even more fucking annoying than it should be. Also, it doesn't help that PlayStation players are extremely toxic. I don't think we need to bring that energy into the stream. Look, I'm already getting mad enough sometimes when I play this game. I don't need other people getting mad at me while I'm also getting mad, because then it creates a cycle of madness. And that's how wars start. That's how chaos comes forward. You know what I mean? Where is this skill? And I've never heard of this, so that means it's not good. I'm so sorry to say that. Increases movement speed for a short time after reviving. That's it. Hope your teammates die so you can finally use one of your passives. Hope your teammates die and then revive them so you can finally use one of your passives. 5-star skill. 5-star skill. Hold up. What was that in... What else? What was that competing with? Let me see what that was competing with. Hold up. How do you check these? Here you go. Okay, so it's competing with mid-air jump, which is very good, in my opinion. Instant transmission, which is still one of the top skills that everyone uses. What else is it competing with? Show us. That actually... You know what? Oh, unconscious control. The Whis dodge skill, right? It's competing with Beyond Super Saiyan. It's competing with Power Unleashed. Like, what is that? Why is that trash-ass skill? It's competing with Energy Field? Like, no. Sprint, instant transmission? What the hell? Overly specific 5-star skill. And I bet you the speed buff is ass too and lasts only like 1 second. I personally like playing Siren Raider. Some people get really unlucky. I would say it's a bit more than some people based on how many people have an issue with playing Survivor. So, what are the passives I put on? I put on a passive that lets my air mobility be way higher. It's literally just wall kick, but I can use it at any point. I put another skill that makes my skills cool down fast every time I open a box, which I'm going to be doing anyways because that's the core gameplay loop. I put a skill that makes me move faster because... Spoiler alert, guys. You use your legs to like go to the next location, and that's like wild, I know. But this skill makes you do that even quicker. So, holy hell, I can get to the next location even faster. And Beyond Super Saiyan lets you dragon change for longer. And dragon changing is like by far the most important thing in the whole game. The ability to defend yourself or buy time for your teammates, right, is so good. And this lets you do that for even longer. So like hell yeah, you know? Now, apparently, because the Ginyu skill is a 5-star one and this one isn't, right? This is a 3-star skill. Apparently, I should pick the Ginyu skill over this one because it's rarer. So that means it's better, right? Eh? You don't like Rapid Ki Blast? It feels useless. I feel like Rapid Ki Blast is an okay skill. The only issue is that you need to be in a very good scenario where the raid is not just going to punch you for using it. Because if they punch you, they cancel out the whole skill. You have to wait a whole 55 seconds again. It's only good in a team fight. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I feel like it's only good in a team fight. You can't really land it just in neutral. So I guess I won't use it. I feel like I haven't had a lot of chances. Maybe I should put like a movement skill back on, like grapple. I definitely should put like something like grapple back on. Oh yeah, it takes 70 seconds to fucking... Okay, what about this, right? This is good. This one's always good. My only issue with this is that it like... If the raider has like... any like ability to use his eyes, right? Like the raider literally needs to just be missing both of his eyes to not see you use this. I feel like it's a very good skill, but only for escaping and not for like anything else. And then even then, the raider can like track you pretty easy. So I feel like half the time you use this, the raider's just gonna go, huh? And then it's like lights out, you know? Maybe Change Missile. I feel like it's just a grappling device, but it has more range and a shorter cooldown. I mean, it doesn't get you to a destination as quickly, but grappling device just gets you killed most of the time. The issue is that there are so many bad skills that you end up trying to... You kind of end up competing with what's the least risky skill you have, like, available to you. You know what, let's try floating device, right? Because I don't use floating device ever. Let's try it. And then if it's like, oh, it doesn't work, I just won't use it, right? So easy. Learn the floating device tech. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I hate that 90% of the things in breakers is like, if you want them to be useful, you need to literally know the most high-end sweat strategy of it to have it be as decent as like another skill if you just mash the button mindlessly. It's like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Landing delay does landing delay work with floating device? Doesn't floating device not make you have a hard landing? Does floating device still give you hard landings? Floating device and wall jump is really good together because you can keep your momentum while wall jumping. Oh, that's pretty solid, I guess. I don't want to have to put wall jump on though. Till. Use charming pose of grapple or middle change. It's great. Maybe. Grappling device saved me more times than change missile. I see. Well, we're gonna try floating device for now. Okay, so people are saying that does work. I guess I'll do it, right? We'll replace mid-air jump for now. I'm gonna miss it, but we'll replace it for now. Because if we keep this on, then that means we can keep abusing the trampoline, as I'm gonna call it. We could keep abusing the trampoline if we keep this on, because all we have to do is open boxes, and it should cool down in time, right? So, yeah. Why do I have Afterimage? Oh, I have Afterimage on in case I was fighting Broly, because you can actually, like, do something against him. I feel like Afterimage kind of gets you just killed most of the time, but against Broly, it's pretty A-okay. Because Broly, like, has to, like, melee you until he gets to his final form where he can just spam his Ki Blasts. 7 minutes is crazy. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I could spare to play with you, Chris. Hey, Iron Kane. He says floating device is good. No, yeah, I see a lot of people use floating device, so it can't be bad, but I just feel like it's not for me most of the time. Do floating device as soon as you get onto the ground. As soon as you get into ground cover really fast. Oh, you mean like the second a match starts, I should just use floating device and just go ham? Or like every time it's off cooldown, I should just be using it so that way I can... Because I know it gives you like when you're soaring through the air with floating device, it makes you move through the air quicker. I know that. I always see people speed the hell up when they touch the floating device. Or when I touch the floating device, I always notice I'm flying through the air a lot quicker. Broly's level 3 Ki Blast is meh. I love how when we mention Broly, we can't even talk about like level 2 or level 1 because it's like that level 2 is his level 1 and he also doesn't have a level 1. It's just silly to me. I don't know. I just thought that was funny. Broly can spam Ki Blasts the whole time. They just miss half the time until his level. No, okay. Broly can spam Ki Blasts. It's just not advised. I think it's easier to just try and melee someone than it would be to try and chip them out with Ki Blasts. Because Broly's Ki Blasts legit just do like chip damage. I think it would be easier to just beat someone to death. Especially because if you get lucky, you'll get like a laggy melee that will like pull someone in. You know one of those melees that it hits someone and they're kind of far away, and then they just get like black holed into the rest of it. So I think that's more worth it than trying to hit people with his really... I mean, if you're fighting survivors, right? Like people not in Dragon Change, then you can like use Ki Blast. But even then, it still has a good chance to miss. But yeah, we'll see. Unless you use the tech, I highly doubt you'll like floating device. Damn, it's that situational. All right. Well, I'm using landing delay, so hopefully that works. Steed, bro, trust me, keep that enthusiastic skill, but add the Beerus passive. It's called Delight or something. I don't think I have that. I genuinely don't think I have that. Oh, that's the one where you get like the snacks from the boxes, right? Yeah, I don't have that. The RNG gods didn't bless me. Bro, we're supposed to get crossplay in February. Hopefully that helps Xbox because golly, 7 minutes is absurd. Yeah, that's pretty nutty. 7 minutes average wait time is kind of insane. But let's hope we get crossplay in February. That sounds super early though. Coldest take ever. It should have been Z Broly. No, I agree. It should have been Z Broly, but Super Broly is definitely a more popular character. So I feel like they did it for that reason alone. But Z Broly makes way more sense. Like it looks so weird seeing Broly like just murder like civilians. Like, okay, damn. Like, I guess you could say he's losing his sleep, he's losing his mind, and you know he goes hard when it comes to mind. But at the same time, this is the same guy that when Frieza is like, hey, Broly stops punching someone to go, yeah, what is it? So he's clearly not completely lost his mind. You know what I mean? So seeing level 2 Broly especially go up to civilian and just go, it's like, okay, damn, you know, animals don't kill things for no reason. They eat the thing afterwards. So that's like especially evil to see like an animalistic guy like Broly just go up to someone, completely vaporize them, and then just move on to the next person. Like he's Kid Buu or some shit. You know what I mean? It just seems so weird. It's not like with Z Broly who was like completely okay destroying a galaxy. And like that shit doesn't weigh on his mind at all. In fact, that shit probably makes him happy every time he thinks about it. Broly, look, a plot device. Steve, they don't care about the source material. Yeah, I know, but it's just weird, that's all. Like, obviously, you know, games like, non-canon games like Xenoverse and stuff don't care about source material. But I just find that the things they do funny in the source material. Broly, look, these dudes be ballin'. Like, if we're gonna be honest, like, after Fu was like, I took your Super Saiyan Blue away, Gogeta, now what are you going to do? You could have just went Super Saiyan 3 and probably just fucking rocked Broly shit like that. Like, I do not believe this guy needed to go blue to handle DBS Broly. DBS Broly did not land a single hit on him after he went blue. So that was definitely overkill. Like, Gogeta was not struggled or worrying at all from that point forward in the fight. He was like, I'm cool. He was legit just bullying him. So after it was like, I took your Super Saiyan Blue away. Now, like, even Super Saiyan 2 probably would have been enough. Like, keep in mind, they were like even not even even. Gogeta still had like the slight advantage, but they were even when Broly was regular Super Saiyan. And now that he's a full power Super Saiyan, wouldn't Super Saiyan 2 just be higher than full power Super Saiyan? I might be high saying that, right? Because it should make sense that the full power of one thing would be worse than just the regular version of the thing that's higher than it, right? I could be wrong, but he still has Super Saiyan 3, at least, you know? I mean, I guess that would be too much effort for Xenoverse to make a Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3 transforming DBS Gogeta. That would actually be like a Xenoverse, you know? Oh, we changed the timeline. Gogeta has to go Super Saiyan 3 because he lost his God Key. Like, that would be cool, right? Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta for the first time outside of Dragon Ball Heroes or some shit, but like, nope. Nope, I guess. I guess we'll just keep waiting. He was actually taking the fight seriously, so he went blue to not give Broly the chance to adapt. He was treating Broly like Maharaga. He said, fuck you. no second chances, bro. I'm just gonna kill you right now. I'm gonna, like, you're not even on my level, but on the off chance you adapt, I'm gonna cheese you so crazy right now. He really just said that. Super Saiyan, okay, Super Saiyan free. Say it right, boy. Hello, B-Man, also. One thing that bummed me is the SSJ2 transfers don't add to a lightning effect. Oh, yeah, that is pretty silly. I think the only reason why it's taking them so long to do Super Saiyan free is because they probably want to customize their hair, even though they could just steal the Xenoverse asset, right? But I feel like they want to customize their hair, because Super Saiyan free, to be fair, is a more rare form than Super Saiyan God. It's probably also more hype too, I think, because you barely see it. So waiting for Xenoverse 2 to make Kefla go SSJ free or blue. I would have liked if Kale or Caulifla or Kefla had Super Saiyan 3 in Xenoverse. But obviously, again, Xenoverse just follows the story notes of the series with very slight alterations. It's usually nothing like that cool. Fusion mechanic in this game would be a hype. Maybe. I can imagine it being slightly clunky, but it would. I hope it's cool. Anyone know how to reduce the game's lag? Just bought Breakers, but the game is unplayable if it's lag. My computer constantly runs games like Hitman and Soul Calibur 6, but not... Oh, well, I would say Breakers is probably just poorly optimized. Because I can't see how those other two games run and Breakers doesn't. So that has to be an optimization thing. Do you believe Breakers is a dead game? Well, I mean, if you're asking me right now at the time of me streaming on Xbox, and it takes 9 minutes to find 4 people in an average wait time of 7. I don't know. What do you think my answer is going to be to that? But I don't know why I would... I mean, what didn't Dotadoya just upload a video like a few days ago calling the game dead again? So I would say if you ask the general populace, it probably is a dead game. Hey everyone, it's Dotadoya here. Yeah, this DBZ game, okay, the game's not dead. It's almost dead. That's what its title is. The game almost died. So, Breakers has a shot. It almost died. It's not dead yet. Yeah. So, the game almost died. So, Broly... Because I remember all of his videos used to be saying the game was dead. So, Broly at least dragged the game out of death. Fu should have made Gogeta go Super Saiyan 4 to see what happens. I think if DBS Gogeta had Super Saiyan 4, he would beat the brakes off of Broly. Like, if DBS Gogeta had a form that was stronger than Super Saiyan 3, that with less, like, drain on it too, that would have been such a disgusting wash. He'd have beat that boy so silly. It almost died, but they managed to get the Broly life support. Yeah, in all honesty, maybe that's another reason why they did DBS Broly. It's an easier way to make sure the game doesn't just, like, fade out. Can I get the armor? I probably don't have the money for it, because I spent all of my goddamn Zenny trying to get summons too. Oh, that costs gold. Well, I ain't got none. I got the opposite of the Midas touch right now. Everything I touch turns to shit. What the hell? Oh yeah, no, I forgot. This got added in like season 2 or some shit, right? How did I not notice this? No, this didn't get added in season 2. I'm high. I don't even remember when the fuck that got added. I just remember seeing it in a trailer. I thought that was a motorcycle. You could tell I do not look at the store ever. I pretty much like... Oh yeah, they got the Xenoverse gas masks. I can't wait for hits close to be in the game before they're in. Can you preview this on your character? Is my head in the way? No, you can't. You can't preview it on your character. That's a shame. These are just regular earrings. Putting regular earrings in the same games that have fucking Potara earrings is actually wild. Like regular earrings in any other game would go hard, but in a Dragon Ball game, like hell no, we got Potara, bro. That's the coolest earrings in fiction. What is this? A Gucci bag? A messenger bag. I see. And I got Louis Vuitton here. A leather waist pack. I see, I see. Is that Supreme? It's a sports backpack. Okay, I get it, I get it. I get it. I find it insane a vehicle skin is the same price as a raider. Actually, wait, are you serious? I didn't even like, oh my god. So guys, what are your choices? Frieza's pod or fucking any of these three? Guys, what do you think? I would honestly buy Ginyu over a fucking vehicle skin. So guys, what do you think? Frieza's pod or Dragon Ball Super Broly? Oh my goodness. Reset the room, Steed. We'll find the match that way. All right, let's hope. Let's hope. No, get me out of the store. Okay, cancel. Can I do drifts on Broly? I mean, you can do a drift when you're fighting Broly, right? Because if he gets to level 4 and he catches you with no dragon change, the skid marks from your drift will be all over your underwear. How about that? You get what you want. I bought a dinosaur skin instead of Broly. I mean, hey, if you like dinosaurs, then I see that as a win. But also, you should probably get Broly. Is there even any use for vehicles anymore? I think vehicles still have a place in the game. Especially if you're fighting Broly. I imagine vehicles would be really fucking OP against Broly. Because his Ki Blasts are just balls until he gets to level 4. But I don't know about I don't see anyone ride vehicles anymore. So that says a lot about vehicles. I legit don't see anyone get on vehicles. Like, anytime I was the raider, I do not see... I don't think I've ever made a comment in any of my recent raider videos going, oh, that guy's on a vehicle. It's going to take a bit to catch him, or, oh, damn, he's on a vehicle. I swear to God, ever since they nerfed vehicles, I do not remember one person hopping on a vehicle. I don't see anyone on bombers bikes. I don't see anyone riding dinosaurs. I don't see anyone on motorcycles. It's just quiet after vehicles got nerfed. I almost feel like the way this game is shaded over Xenoverse 2. Oh, you like the lighting more on this game? I can see that. I think I like the lighting more on this game sometimes as well. Get a dinosaur and do a dinosaur stream. Oh my god. Can't wait for the Pride Trooper Raider. They better not make that thing real. Pride Trooper should be a transfer 100%. This game needed crossplay yesterday. Also, it needs to be free to... No, yeah, this does need to be free to play. I can't imagine spending 20 bucks on this and then having a wait time this long. Then you check the release date of the game and you're like, what the fuck? This game came out a year ago. Why can't I... Like, if you just bought Lost Planet 2, right? That game is peak fiction, by the way. If you just bought Lost Planet 2 and you were like, oh, let me search for a match online, and it took a while, you would be like, okay, that makes sense. The game came out in, like... When the fuck did that bitch come out? 2007, 2012? I don't remember. When did Lost Planet 2 come out? You would be like, yeah, that makes sense. I think you can find the match on Lost Planet 2 faster than you can find the match here. At least on Xbox. You need to pay for the game, then pay for the content. Exactly, that's the rough part. I want you to look at Dead by Daylight and look at Breakers. It speaks for itself. Yeah. It do be like that. Can't wait for the Power Brothers Raider. Let's go. See, to play Armored Core 6? Nah, I'll play Armored Core 6 when they, like, on stream, when they make, like, a big update. I feel like if I play Armored Core 6 on stream, it'll just be me having fun by myself. I mean, I'll still talk with you guys, obviously, but it'll probably just be me doing PvP matches where I get ratioed to death by some tank with, like, double bazookas. So, yeah. Yep. You find the survivor match much faster. It seems to go slow when choosing Raider. Yeah, I know, but I want to be a Raider. Like, that's the fun part of the game. Lost Planet 2 came out in 2010. God damn. That bitch is old. Good lord. Dragon Ball The Breakers is a good title because you'll be broken once you get into a match. I used to love Shinobi Strikers. Is Shinobi Strikers dead? I remember I played that shit like a year ago and I actually found people like very quickly. Like people were still playing that shit. Like Shinobi Strikers gets a surprising amount of updates when you compare it to games like Xenoverse. Like it's literally just Ninja, like Naruto Xenoverse. And for some reason it gets way more updates than the actual Xenoverse. I find it funny that Flex Raider has a shorter wait time on the Switch than other consoles. That's funny. They took out Raider Q technically, right? Yeah. Shinobi Strikers just got new DLC. Damn. I wonder how new Xenoverse 2 currency will be implemented on PC. Who knows? Who would you like more as a raider for Season 5? The Parasite Racist? Oh, or the God Racist? I would say Goku Black and Zamasu would probably generate more hype because they're recent and people love Goku Black, bro. People just go up and down on Goku Black's shaft, right? But I think Baby would be genuinely just more interesting to add. I think Baby might help the game in the long run. But this game shouldn't be worrying about the long run. This game should be worrying about right fucking now. And then it can worry about the long run. So maybe I would have to say Goku Black would be a better option, unfortunately. Even if I think Baby would be much better for the game. So yeah. I think the new currency is probably festival stuff, yeah. They can't get enough of that Goku Black BBC. Oh my goodness. Stop. He isn't black. Round of applause. Zamasu, then Goku Black, then Rose infused. Yeah, 100%. Zamasu will probably be completely invincible as a level 1. Like, you just won't have the option to kill him. But, he'll probably be like fucking shit to make up for it. Or you can kill Zamasu and he just automatically goes to Goku Black, just like with a lot of the other recent raiders, if you kill him. Like, if he kills Zamasu, he'll just go, this is a waste of my time. I'm letting you handle this. And Goku Black would be like, you're challenging me, a god. And then when he becomes Rose, he'll go, this is Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Because his voice just fucking... I remember, even in the recent Devil Artemis video, they acknowledged that his voice just randomly changes when he goes Rose. That is such a dumb decision. I don't know why Sean was like, actually, his voice would change. Because the God Key flows through him and turns him British. And it's like, okay. Alright, Sean. I trust you. Even though this would have been another very good time to just bring back the Super Saiyan 4 voice. Because, what's her name? Naozawa? The Japanese Goku voice? She just does like the same voice she does for Super Saiyan 4 Goku, where it's like a lower version of Goku's voice. Like, that's it. And you could say, Steve, that would just be the same version of Goku's Super Saiyan 3 voice. Actually, I don't care. That's cool. That's a nice voice. I want to hear that. Right? When he's base Goku Black, he's way too deep for no reason. To the point where he can barely emote when he's that deep. But when he's Rose, it's just so ass that I don't even want to hear it. Apparently, God Key turns you British, but Zamasu's voice actor isn't directed to be British. And Fuse Zamasu isn't either. So it's just like... How did that happen? They got Sean in a booth. Sean must be like God in that recording booth. They just can't talk shit because he's the voice of Goku. Sean's probably actually like Goku in real life. If you talk shit to him, he'll just beat the fuck out of you. You should learn when to quit. Alright. British people are people who have been possessed by lawful evil gods, confirmed. I think so. I think that's the way it works. That's just the way it'd be. Xbox waiting time is atrocious. Nah. No, it is. It is. I was going to try and make a joke, but the joke is the waiting time itself. So yeah, you won. I like the way it says, taste my blade. Oh yeah, the way it says, taste my blade is super satisfying. Oh, we found the match. I'm probably going to be a survivor though. Yeah, I do love the way he says, taste my blade in fighters while he does like the dance and the explosion happens. I think the timing of that with the voice direction is super tasty. That's just good to me. I like that. Now, Zawa also does Gallantmon in the... Oh, yeah, no, I remember that. I remember. I mean, I only remembered that when you gave me the... Thank you. By the way, thank you so much for the 10 euros through Super Chat, Hypernerd. Yeah, I completely forgot. Nazawa also does do Gallantmon and JP. Does she do all of Guillomon's forms or just Gallantmon? I swear to God, she did. I'm probably high, actually. Ignore me. But yeah, I do remember her doing Gallantmon. Level 74 Frieza, GG. Yeah, probably GG. I love when Zamasu says, the punishment of our god. Yeah, that's pretty good. Custom Goku having Divine Lasso is kind of badass. Oh, yeah, he does. He goes, here goes. Energy Blade. And it's like, okay. That's kind of weird. That makes me wish Goku used his God Ki the way they did in the anime. Haven't we talked about this on stream before? After Goku unlocked Super Saiyan Blue, he should have used his God Ki. Like the way Rose Goku Black does to make Super Saiyan Blue stand out. Yeah, Super Saiyan Blue should have unlocked in the Goku Black arc, for fuck's sakes. Let Super Saiyan God rock for a bit, then give him Super Saiyan Blue in the Goku Black arc. Or some shit like that, I don't know. Maybe he unlocks it against Hit. And then when he has the blue form, he goes, oh wait, the way this feels, I can stack Kaioken on top of this. Like, Hit could be so amazing that Goku unlocks a new form in the middle of the fight and it just doesn't even matter. Like, that would have been cool. And I think Goku could have, yeah, he should have used his ki the same way Goku Black does. Instead of making an energy blade because he's not a fucking psychopath. He could just make like a power pole, you know? That would be cool. And then that way they can put power pole and Goku merchandise again and it would make sense. Oh, you can buy the Super Saiyan Blue Goku figure, but you need to buy the power pole accessory separately. It would be super scummy, but that shit would make money. I mean, think about it. Well, going into Dragon Ball Daima, and this bitch is putting the power pole straight the fuck back on. So it's like, it's kind of like, you know, it's like bro abandoned the power pole for so long just to be like, oh, now that I'm a kid again, I guess I'll use it. Okay, fraud. Stands proud survivors, you're strong. Exactly. Stands proud survivors. I just realized my game's volume isn't high enough. I'm probably just gonna get murked. Hold on. Oh, I can donate a $10 super chat. It said, Steed confirmed, God, cause British. Yes. I'm actually a deity. I'm actually something of a deity myself. Will this activate landing delay? Fuck. I don't know why I thought that baby-ass jump was going to activate that skill. Oh, looks like someone already got caught by Frieza. I say already, but to be fair, this took quite a bit of time, right? 40 seconds to finally find one survivor. Oh, we just used Power Unleashed because he went to level 2. It's going to run out in a bit, though. Then he'll go back to being level 1, right? Yeah. I do like that a lot about Power Unleashed. And I think the Super Transfer does it, too. If you use them while you are already transformed, it just preserves where your gauge is. So. Oh, yeah. When you put the Gohan Souls passive on top, yeah. I like the Souls passive skill a shit ton. I think it's very good. But the only issue is that you have to literally be praying that your teammates fucking die to make it useful. It's like the worst bag to ever have. You know? That's some fucking Kinji Hikari shit. That's like I need to pray for this overly specific scenario or I'm cooked. Okay, I'm not gonna be a dick to Hikari like that, because for those of you guys who are reading the JJK manga, Yuta cooked. And because he cooked, I'm not willing to talk shit about any more characters. Because they could cook at any moment. I'm not willing to talk shit. The moment in JJK you say, this character sucks, they just do the most insane shit ever. JJK is the one anime / manga where you're not allowed to talk shit about anyone. Because they'll just do some insane bullshit. It's not like a Dragon Ball when Vegeta's like, step aside, I'm going, and it's like, oh boy, this cuck is gonna lose again. And you can say that confidently every time with a 100% success ratio. Because the motherfuckers who animate this shit, even the motherfucker who isn't animating Toyotaro, he hates that nigga Vegeta. Everyone just dislikes him. So when Vegeta's like, step aside, bitch-ass motherfucker, I'm going in. It's like, okay. Way to add to the villain's fucking win-loss ratio. You know? By the way, this Frieza took forever to transform. He's cooked. I already know this boy is cooked. He's just done. Better luck next time, I guess. Was he going after survivors? When you're Frieza, I feel like going after civilians is way more fucking important. Because you either get the Dragon Balls or you'll just gain a shit ton of energy. If you get an Namekian with no Dragon Balls. So I feel like as Frieza, you kind of should exclusively go for... Did he blow up the building and then not rescue... Wait, did the Raider come by here, blow up that building, and then not take that Namekian? Are you serious? Also, thank you for the Dragon Ball, teammate. Even though I'm probably not going to do a lot with it. Why do they hate Vegeta? He's a good character. Well, I mean, they do their best to make him a bad character. But yeah, no, I genuinely mean it when I say I feel bad for Vegeta fans, because he actually just gets done dirty. Like, people always meme that, oh, the author hates this character. But genuinely, there's no way they don't hate Vegeta. He gets fucked so hard. It's not even funny. It's actually not funny how bad Vegeta gets it. Like, after the superhero arc is over in the manga and they go back to Goku and Vegeta fighting random dudes in space, Vegeta's losing the first fight straight up. Why is Zone A not done yet? Is the Raider there? I think he's just chilling. Oh. Did you see me? Raider-kun? Oh, he's probably camping the power key. I didn't think about that. Oh, yeah, he is. He keeps sending his goons down there. Hey, bitch, get off that power key. I need to buy some time. I have to get his ass. Hey, what? Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's like every other raider, so he actually has a good key blast. Yes! Bros, get that motherfucking power key. Is it? Why is this guy such a... He's actually avoiding a fight with me. Are you serious? Uh-oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Wait, why didn't landing delay activate? Oh, it's because I landed on higher ground. Is that why? I was going to say that shit did not activate. I could have been cooked if he stayed on me. Okay. We're kind of screwed right now, though, right? We don't have any dragon change. Oh, now it turned on. This is really good with sprint.
No. That was scary.
That was scary. That was scary. That was scary. Can I even go anywhere without getting cooked right now? How much dragon change do I have? Fuck's sakes. Oh! Oh yeah, his key blasts also have a giant fucking radius on them. Right, I forgot. I forgot. Sorry, Mike, bad. I've been fighting Broly for so long, I forgot how fucking OP every other raider's key blast was. They have a giant explosive radius on them. They don't even need to get close to you. I completely forgot. Right, that's fun. If I was this person, I'd get the fuck out. All right. Did they just teleport to the time machine? Oh yeah. Why did they do that? They're cooked. Remember when Tien was the undisputed strongest human? He trains non-stop for like 40 years, but Super comes along and makes Krillin the best. Yeah, oh man, the writing in Super is like, oh, everyone's dead except one guy. Well, that was a good match, right? We fight a Frieza Raider and everyone loses. Just saying, if it was Broly, wouldn't be that easy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Right? The Raider took forever to transform. He had a really hard time finding people until he started camping one of the power keys. But because he's so strong, he can just easily ignore the fact that he had a shitty start. And shitty starts is usually what dooms Raiders, right? But no, he's just such a strong Raider, he can just... It doesn't matter. Super resets the scaling every single arc. No, it does. Super scaling is so ass. Like, Super will always go, Goku and Vegeta are equal. And then Vegeta will literally go in the time chamber at the start of the Tournament of Power. So, okay, that means he should be way above Goku, right? No, apparently they're still equal. What kind of training is Goku doing that's making Vegeta sweating his ass off in the time chamber look ass by comparison? Or is Goku just more of a prodigy than Vegeta? Because in Dragon Ball, everyone's a fucking prodigy. Every single person is a prodigy. Tien is still the strongest Earthling. No, in my opinion, I still choose to believe Tien is the strongest Earthling. Making it Krillin out of nowhere just because he's Goku's best friend is extremely stupid. That's just dumb as hell. Like, this is the same studio that somehow forgot that Tien's Tri-Beam just dookied all over Cell, and he wasn't even anywhere near on Cell's level. All they had to do was have Tien, give Tien one more hyper moment like that, and that would have immediately saved his character. Tien merchandise would be up, people would be summoning for fucking Tien's in Dokkan Battle, Tien would have better super attacks in all of the fucking games that come up from now on. No, they didn't give a fuck. Give Tien one moment where Jiren is like, it's over, Son Goku. And as he shoots a blast, Tri-Beam, boom. That shit stops Jiren's blast, and at least if it stun locks Jiren for 1 second, Tien stocks go all the way the fuck up. If you put your money on Tien, you'd be a fucking quantillionaire. You'd be a grillionaire, right? You'd be so up right now. But if you put stocks in Tien, after what Super put out, you're going to be looking like Boogie 2988. That shit is going to be so bad for you. It's over. Straight up, it's done. Call it in. Call it in. Give it up. Tien trains non-stop for all that time, right? And somehow ended up weaker than Krillin, who's just been fucking his wife all day. And Krillin also got weaker becoming a police officer. Don't forget, he's so weak. Bullets do as much damage to him as they would do to fucking us. That's how weak Krillin got. And Tien is somehow weaker than him. Like, damn, dude. All right, shit. I mean, in all fairness, like, having sex with 18 would be its own training, because she's like an android, right? She can't lower her power. Like, you have to be a certain level no matter what, just to survive. So I can kind of get how Krillin was able to stay so strong now, in hindsight. But how is Tien still so weak though? Like that shit is not right. Tien gets beat by a mind-controlled Master Roshi that has a fucking talisman on his face. Like, are you serious? He's that sorry? Oh, Muten Roshi-sama, it seems like you've been training in secret all this time. How? You can't convince me Roshi does anything other than jack off all day. There's no way stroking his shit made him that strong. Like, I get it's an arm exercise, right? But there's no way it made him that strong. Unless if he's literally just beating meat 24 hours, 24/7, right? Non-stop. Beating me. Until he's called to do something else, he's just stroking. He's a freak. He got lotion on his shit non-stop. I don't get how he's that strong. That makes no sense. Okay, Krillin has an excuse, right? He has to combat his wife, right? That's like backy sex. He has to at least beat his wife. Not like that. Not like the way we do in the unfortunate way that we do in real life, right? Not like that. He has to literally conquer his wife in bed so he doesn't die. That shit is like animal sex. Because it's like a spider, right? If he fails, he loses. He like loses his life. So I can get why Krillin is strong. But all Roshi does is beat his shit. And Goku's out here like, oh, I can tell you've been training in secret, Roshi. When? Fucking when? Every time it cuts back to Roshi, he's looking at women's asses. Every time he cuts back to Roshi, he's doing Nathan. He's falling asleep. Oh, Roshi, I need to learn the Mafuba. Oh yeah, sure. I'll help you teach the Mafuba. If you were that strong, all right, why don't you go over to the fucking timeline and just handle Goku Black yourself? This bro was Tournament of Power level, just not doing anything. What a Guna? Why didn't he help his team out? Hypernerd, thank you so much for the $2 donation. He says Naozawa is all of Gyumon's forms. Okay, yeah, because I do remember her voice. I do remember her voicing regular Gyumon, not just Gallantmon. So Roshi was confirmed weaker than Yamcha in the Moro arc. That's actually so silly. So we had this motherfucker fight Jiren in the manga. But then also in the manga, now he's weaker than Yamcha. So you know those memes of like Jiren takes like his head off and it's Yamcha in like a Pride Trooper suit? That's literally manga Yamcha. Like based on the scaling, that's manga Yamcha, like actually. Look, I know people say, oh, don't power scale things, it ruins it. But power scaling is very important in Dragon Ball because the characters are all so fucking strong it makes zero sense to the point where you actually need to know who was stronger than who for the story to work. Yeah, Dragon Ball doesn't even have unique abilities. Dragon Ball doesn't have people going, oh, who would win, Yuta or Hikari, right? And their abilities are vastly different. Now, Dragon Ball has it be, oh, who would win, Hit or fucking Raditz? And it's like, wow, I wonder who wins this one, guys. This one's fucking tough, dude. God Key is pretty trash with mortal character. Yeah, no, God Key has to be ass. Like, it's either that God Key is ass or Goku and Vegeta are the opposite of prodigies. They're prodigies. They're frauds. Because there's no way they suck this bad while having literal cheat codes in their back pocket. Power scaling doesn't ruin the manga / show. The manga / show ruined the power scaling. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I concede. That's a pretty good point. Even Digimon has pretty interesting matchups. Yeah, no, Digimon does. People always debate Omnimon versus Alphamon, right? But if you debate Goku versus Vegeta, two characters who you keep getting told they're equal, right? This is the literal way Goku wins. Are you ready? Any form Vegeta has, Goku has that form, and then he can just go regular Kaioken. Not even times 3, right? Fuck it, just regular Kaioken. Immediate fucking wash. Immediate wash. We already know Goku's a smarter fighter than Vegeta, so that doesn't help, right? So he doesn't even need Kaioken. But if he just does regular baby-ass Kaioken, the Kaioken that fucking put Nappa in a crib, Vegeta loses every fight. 10 out of 10 times he loses. The only scenario Vegeta could win, and ironically enough, that's what happened in Super Superhero. I completely forgot. The only scenario Vegeta could win is if you literally say no powers, right? No transformations, no powers, Nathan. Just fight each other. And then Vegeta has to also get lucky on top of that. So, I genuinely think Vegeta, man. Is Goku smarter? Bro doesn't even meditate anymore. Okay, combat-wise, he's smarter, but I don't know why they made his general intelligence just lower. That's kind of an insult. Even though no powers, Goku is much better skilled and experienced in vegetables, so that's BS, yeah. Vegeta also only won because he copied what Jiren did during the tournament power. Yeah, so technically Vegeta was just ever so slightly stronger than Goku at the point of them fighting there too. Because he was doing the meditation training, which was better. And then also fighting more like Jiren. So, people always call different characters frauds and copies for stealing other people's powers. Bro literally only beat his eternal rival. Because he just finished dick sucking a guy who just finished beating his ass like a few weeks ago. Like, what's the timeline for Dragon Ball? How many years has it been to the Tournament of Power? Because, like, I actually don't know what the timeline is for Dragon Ball anymore. I used to know, but now I don't. A post-glazing buff. Yeah, you got a post-glazing buff. Yeah, in the manga, Vegeta should technically be stronger, but that shit does not show. They have Goku sorry ass use Super Saiyan Blue to do a very good job fighting Gas. But when Vegeta's like, oh, I'll use Ultra Ego and hold him down. Bro passes out before he can land a final punch. How weak is that? I would much rather have if you got Vegeta get cut in half and have Gas fucking glaze him and go, yeah, you were strong, bro. That would be much better than just getting his ass beat and landing 0 hits, and then he goes in for 1 punch, and his sorry ass has to go to sleep. His mom comes into the room and says, Vegeta, it's time to go to bed. And they play the fucking baby fucking music. They put a sleepy cap on his head, put him in the crib, turn the lights off, give him a little kiss, tell him rockabye baby, give him a bedtime story, he's out. He literally passes out and Gas looks at him and goes, sorry. Sorry, ass nigga. I think he was going to finish off Vegeta too if it wasn't for the fact that he sensed Goku doing some crazy shit in the background, right? Vegeta has the power of literal destruction now and he's still weaker than Goku because Goku's got his ultra dodge instinct bullshit. Yeah. My pride. Exactly, bro. They need to give Vegeta some pride real quick. I swear to God. If you said you were a Vegeta fan in Z, people would be like, hey, big ups. If you said you were a Vegeta fan in Super, people would have been like, all right, kind of insane, but I get it. If you say you're a Vegeta fan post-Super, that's like suicidal. That would be like going to a football game where there's 2 different teams playing, and you say that you're a fan of a different team that isn't even one of the 2 playing. Both sides will just fucking murder you. They'll just kill you right there. That's like actually saying you're a Vegeta fan post Super would be absolutely insane. You might as well just put a sign on your back that says kick me. Because, man, they'll find out where you live. Goku saved Vegeta with a barrier. Oh, I actually forgot about that. So he actually needed help too. That's wild. Also, who the fuck does Goku think he is? Tengen? He's just a master of barrier techniques as well now. When is Goku going to drop a domain expansion? He's already copied to Susanoo. He's got barrier techniques. Just give him a domain expansion. Hurry up. Vegeta sucks. We're not giving him anything unique. Hurry up and give Goku a domain expansion. If Goku doesn't domain Black Frieza, then Dragon Ball's washed. Straight up. Do you think a barrier could work? Steve, do you plan on playing Ultra Kill? If yes, we'll use the butt plug compatibility. I almost said yes, and then I kept reading. Holy fuck. I was gonna say yeah, because Ultra Kill looks fun. I do want to say though, Ultra Kill just seems like Doom, but like less my taste, if that makes any sense. And I said this joke amongst my friends before, but Ultra Kill just feels like, because the only friends I know that ever bring up Ultra Kill to me are my are my gay friends and my trans friends. So I always say Ultra Kill just kind of seems like an LGBT Doom to me. That's the way it always comes across to me, because I swear to God, every single person I know who was like, oh yeah, I love pussy so much, they could be compensating, right? But they all say that they love Doom, and then all of my friends who are like gay and stuff like that, they always say Ultra Kill. So I'm like, hey, maybe that's why I haven't played Ultra Kill yet. You know what I mean? So yeah, it does look. I'm being very objective, right? It does look like a super fun game. Straight up, Ultra Kill looks like a very fun game. But for some reason, my body hasn't willed itself to play it yet. I guess I need to like get more XP in the like once I like a Skyrim skill, right? You need to get enough points in the gay skill tree to then unlock the Ultra Kill ability, and then you can play Ultra Kill. I feel like that's how it works, because clearly, even though I think the game is very fun, and if you asked me, hey Steve, should I play Ultra Kill? I'd say fucking yeah, play it. It looks it looks really good. But I still haven't made myself play it yet. I play all of these ass games that I fucking don't like, right? All the time. Steed, what are you doing right now? Oh, you know me. Torturing myself in fucking Xenoverse. Oh yeah, I'm playing Breakers right now. Oh, me? Yeah, I'm playing some other shit. Yeah, I'm playing this bad game again. Oh yeah, I know I said I hate Destiny 2, but I'm playing it right now. Yeah. Hey Steve, what about Ultra Kill? You said you like that. Oh, Ultra Kill is a great game. I love that game. When are you gonna play it, Steve? I don't want to play it. It's like, what? I'm the weird one, I think. I think it's just me. I think I'm just the weird one. But yeah. I'm annoyed that in Goten and Trunks' arc in the manga, it hasn't got anything to do with Goten and Trunks. Oh yeah, no, it's literally just set up for superhero, which is a fucking story we already know, because we all watched that movie. It made more money than Dragon Ball Super Broly globally, so that's proof that literally more people watched it. But what do I know? I'm a fraud. You don't have enough BP bussy points to play Ultra Kill. Maybe. 14 minutes for a full room is diabolical. Hey, that one dude. You said 14 minutes. That's amateur numbers. That still says 7 out of 8. That's not a full room. That's not a full room. We keep going. We keep going until it says 6 out of 8 or until it says 8 out of 8. Those are the only options. Steed confirmed addicted to trash games. Damn, we're still in the queue. I hate Breakers for this. Please, no more. No, I want to be the raider. Look, it's been forever since I've played Broly. All right. No, someone donated ages ago asking me to play Vegeta, so I'm gonna play Vegeta if I end up being the raider. But I do hope that person's in the stream to watch it. Will you ever read the manga? Do you mean the Dragon Ball Super manga? I don't read it. I just get the clip notes of it and what I see. And when I do actually try to check it out for myself, I just get so weak. So, like, reading Dragon Ball Super manga chapters after they come out versus reading Jujutsu Kaisen leaks in like the 20 minutes before they get deleted is just entirely different. Like, everyone knows that leak nights for Jujutsu Kaisen is like a real event. For some reason, it's a real event that we all experience. Those leaks are up for like 20 minutes and then they get deleted. Then we have to wait for the fucking chapter to come out just to actually read it ourselves. Or Dragon Ball, that shit will come out and I just won't peep it. I'll just go, nah, who cares? It's either an arc I've already seen before, the Goku Black arc, the Tournament of Power, and the Superhero arc, or it's an arc that sucks, in my opinion, like the Mora arc and the Granola arc, in my opinion. Because I know people like those arcs. So I have to say in my opinion. Because I can't see the good in them. I do see a lot of good potential in them. That's true. Hey, that's true. Get this man a true. I do see a lot of good potential in them, but I just don't think they're good arcs. So yeah. It's also, I know this is super off topic and I bring it up like every time I mention Moro, but why the fuck is his third wish like, free my nigga Bobby Shmurda? Like, why is that his third wish? Just free my nigga this, free my nigga, like, you know how at the end of every rap song it's just free my nigga fucking Houdini? Like, why was that his third wish? Like, Isn't this guy strong enough to like just bully like gods and angels? Why isn't he just doing that himself? Oh shit. I can handle God Goku and God Vegeta, but the Galactic Patrol. Fuck. Wahala, I'm finished. What? I don't get it. Yeah, they hyped up the third wish so crazy. Just to have it be free my nigga. And it's like, what? I don't get that shit. You know? Domain expansion, Leroy Jenkins. Oh, that is Vegeta's domain expansion, yeah. When will this game be crossplay? Apparently in February. They could have done so many cool things with a third wish, you know? Yeah, the ancient space alien warlock has the most boring final wish. Yeah, he does. I think it would have been probably very random, but I think it would have been a very cool final wish if he had some really weird fucking wish, like, and for my last wish, like restore life to like these specific planets, or like bring life back to the universe. And the dragon's like, okay. And Goku would be like, wait a minute, aren't you a bad guy? Why would you make a wish like that? And he's like, idiot, so I can drink those planets again. Fuck you mean? You know? And then when he beat Moro, they would have an excuse to have more characters in the universe, because he literally wished for people who would have been dead to come back to life. Like, I don't know. I think that would have been cool. Maybe the reason why Granola only just shows up after Moro was because Moro's wish brings people like Granola and those species and life back to those planets. I don't fucking know. Because it's kind of weird how fucking Granola's like, you know what? This specific time is when I'm going to do my shit. You didn't want to do this back when Goku was like fighting Demon King Piccolo? Oh, what about when Goku was fighting Kid Buu and the whole fucking universe was in jeopardy? Not then? Okay, maybe after Goku's fighting Beerus and they're doing shockwaves that you would have fucking felt, right? Oh, Monashio, what's those shockwaves? I don't fucking know. Yeah, you're right. Not then? You don't care? Not interested? Okay. When did you give a fuck? Oh, maybe when you were watching the news and the news was like, breaking news, Moro just got out of prison. You know the guy who drinks fucking planets? Stay tuned, assuming we're still fucking alive, because this nigga's bad business. No, I don't care. Okay, now, you know what? Monashio, the universe is having a moment of peace. Let me just fuck shit up right now, dude. It's like, now? Are you serious? Now. Oh my goodness. Steed rant greater than Dragon Ball The Breakers. Look, I just... Moro borderline wished for a turkey sandwich for that last wish. He really did. Because he only wished for everyone back, basically just so we could absorb one guy. Motherfucker didn't do shit. Yeah, he was literally waiting for a time of peace before becoming a menace. Like, what an actual piece of shit. Aslog once said, I should have wished for immaturity. That was Moro's last thought. Yeah, probably. We're hitting the 20-minute mark on Breakers. Let's go. Oh, we actually are. Okay. Let's just search Flex Radar. That might be easier. Even though it's the same queue. Let's just see. I thought Moro was really cool, but the arc got really dumb after Third Wish. Boo folding Moro was cool though. Yeah, that was cool. I did actually like all of that. Seed cooking, he needs to be writing for Dragon Ball. Nah, if I wrote for Dragon Ball, they'd probably fire me. They'd be like, nah, you got ideas, dog. We don't need that. I know you say you've been playing terrible games. To be fair, Xenoverse can be kind of trash, but the build videos are a testament to how much... Oh, shit, I wish I could read the rest of that. Thanks so much for the $10 donation through Streamlabs or PayPal, Doff Edovara. I need to honestly... Because, man, monetization on YouTube is so weird. If I want to have my streams monetized, that means I can't read Streamlabs or Super Chats. Streamlabs or PayPal donations after they come in. Like, that just sucks. Like, I can still monetize the streams after, but if I want the streams to be monetized while they're up, it means it's just dumb, you know? But thank you so much, Dolph Eldavara. I'm going to assume that you meant the build videos are like a testament to I guess, my tenacity or resilience, or probably my dumb assness to still be playing Xenoverse for so long. But either way, thank you so much for the $10 donation for Super Chat. And I will keep doing my best to make the best videos I can, at least. So, yeah. Hold on, it's a little faster? Maybe. More should have wished to become a better character. That's some bullshit Darkspine Sonic would say. You know how after he beats the final boss in that game, he's like, next time try writing a better story? Like, that's actually what he says. It's time to say, guys, water. That shit is fucking good. I don't know any drink better than water. Except maybe Coca-Cola, but that's only if they sponsor me. I need that check bad, bro. Yeah, why was Granola so hung up on the Saiyans and not Frieza? Like, I know he said, I'm gonna beat up Frieza afterwards, but this nigga had no prior... He was gonna kill himself fighting Vegeta. He does realize that if he dies fighting Vegeta, then no one's... He can't beat... Like, is he just dumb? No! Bardock must have been evil! Okay. You look exactly like a Saiyan that I saw before I blacked out. And for some reason, Monashio didn't tell him that Bardock saved him, right? Like, in all of the time, Granola's been ranting his bitch ass off about, oh, I hate Saiyans, I hate Saiyans, I hate Saiyans, I hate Saiyans, right? Granola was a kid when Bardock was still alive, and Goku was still a baby when Bardock was still alive. So Granola, no matter how you see, is older than fucking Goku. Straight up. Right? So, in like the 40 fucking years that he's been talking about, I hate Saiyans, I hate Saiyans, I hate Saiyans, I hate Saiyans. Monashio never once went, nigga, you know a Saiyan saved your life, right? Fucking baby bitch ass nigga. Shut your mouth up. A Saiyan saved your fucking life. Be grateful, bitch. How about that? How about for once in your goddamn fucking life, grabs him by his bitch hair? How about once in your goddamn life, you be grateful for the life you have, nigga? Don't you know Saiyan put his life on the line for you? Not once he said that. Just not once. Never. Okay. He let this man keep saying how much he hates Saiyans until it manifested into the worst shit you've ever seen. That's legit how, like, cursed spirits in JJK show up. Like, Monashio would be, like, the worst motherfucker ever to have as a friend. Because he would let you turn into a cursed spirit. Man, what the hell? He did not need to let that shit manifest. Granola is 3 years off 50 and he acts a 10th of his age. Dead ass. See, has the game let you play the Breakers mode yet? I'm late. No, it let me play one match earlier. But I think that was out of, like, mercy because it took a while. Yeah, bro legit has, like, a 3 to 2 year lifespan. And I can't believe he said some goofy shit about, oh, Vegeta, we're gonna have a rematch. You'll be dead before you see each other again. Are you serious? So there's no way... Like, can't they undo Granola's wish? Dragon! I don't want my immense strength anymore. Let me live my life again. Sure. Because doesn't... The dragon's wishes are equivalent exchange. Like, everyone else... Like, all the other dragons are like, oh, yeah, we'll just do it. Or it's too hard for us, right? But for Granola's dragon, it's just equivalent exchange. So if you just say, dragon, make me the strength I was last time I requested a wish from you. And give me my original lifespan back. Wouldn't the dragon just be like, sure. Sure. Fuck it. Because the dragon clearly works in equivalent exchange. Supersonic beating Solaris should tell you how broken it is. Oh yeah, no, Solaris is like a very hard feat to top. You're like saying characters. Okay, Solaris is just very fucking strong, right? Like, I don't know. I don't think I know any Dragon Ball characters that could beat Solaris. No refunds. Imagine a dragon's just like, no. Oh my god. Yeah, Solaris is just broken. If people could just wish for strength, why don't they just use the dragon that could revert Zeno's erasure rather than the knockoffs? Fuck it. Fuck it. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Stop asking questions. Shut the fuck up. That's what Toei would tell you. If you said that to Toei's face, they would tell you shut the fuck up. If you tell that to Toei, Toyotaro, they'll just kill you right on the spot. Solaris solos your verse and your mom. He really does. Dragon, please transport my enemies to the sun. Honestly, you could make that wish. Like, while Granola's going, oh my god, I hate Saiyans and I hate Frieza, right, so much. Instead of wishing to be super strong, why doesn't he be like, Dragon, teleport those bitch-ass niggas into the center of a star? And the dragon would be like, yeah, I'll do that. I'll just take like 50 years instead of like 300 or whatever the fuck, because that's you're asking for literally less. You're literally just asking to move people rather than like to become the strongest in the universe, which is a taller thing to ask for, right? So yeah, sure, I'll do that. Goku's like eating at home with his wife. Oh boy, Chi-Chi, this food tastes great. Just disappears. Vegeta's, you know, Vegeta's helping Bulma put another kid on the way, and he's like, Bulma, it's my Gallic gun. It's oh! Disappears in the middle of a bed making session, right? Frieza's in the hyperbolic time chamber. Oh hell yeah! With this power, I'm the strongest in the universe. Gone. All in the middle of the sun. They're all dead now. And then Granola would be like, Dragon, did the wish work? Yeah, they're all dead. They're all gone now. Menachio, I did it! I saved the universe! You're a sick fuck, Granola, but congratulations, I guess. Like, why didn't he just make that wish? No Dragon Ball character can still survive, like, solar temperatures, right? I think the most we get for heat resistance in Dragon Ball is Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Nova Shenron, and Omega Shenron, right? Like, Super Saiyan 4 Goku says he can handle the surface of the sun, but Nova Shenron still manages to burn him. So, clearly, any deeper than the surface of the sun would fuck up Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And Omega Shenron straight up just has, like, max heat resistance. Like, he didn't die to Nova Shenron's final attack. So, I think Omega Shenron and Nova Shenron are the only characters that could survive if you just had to teleport them to the middle of the sun. Just those two. So, Cooler? Oh, Cooler did... No, he did. He was an eye, though. He was an eye. Didn't Goku swim in lava? Yeah, but lava's just way cooler than the sun, right? Like, I'm not a scientist, but I assume lava is a lot more chill than the literal ball of fire. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Even if I wasn't a scientist, I just don't assume lava would be hotter than the sun, okay? But yeah. Yeah, lava is just molten rock, not pure plasma. Okay. Yeah. The sun be cooking for real, for real? Yeah. Lava slowly burns the people. Oh, yeah. Okay. Lava is exponentially cooler than the surface of the sun. That would work on everyone save for Frieza. Oh, yeah. Frieza is super fucking resilient. That's true. Metal Cooler can be normal. Metal Cooler can, but normal Cooler died to the sun. Yeah. Cooler was just an eye. He still retained all of his memories, so he's alive in, like, the simplest terms. That's true. Frieza's race is so fucking durable, it's actually unreasonable. Like, when you think about the fact that Cooler could... I know Cooler's non canon, but just hear me out. When you think about the fact that Cooler can survive as an eye with all of his memories, that makes Frieza surviving with half of his body and, like, a giant section of his head missing. That's light work. You know what? Like, by comparison, that's light work. Like, Goku basically didn't do any damage to Frieza by comparison. When it comes to how much you need to do to kill them. Like, that's actually wild as fuck that he survived that. Arcosians of the Viltrumites, they I mean, they didn't have regeneration, but their durability is fucking stupid. Yeah, when you mention it, Viltrumites have way too much survivability, man. These motherfuckers cheating. Like, I'm not going to spoil Invincible because the new season, like, just came out, right? But... I mean, you guys just... If you guys have been watching Invincible, you'd have seen Viltrumites. Like, 3 Viltrumites fight recently. And you should know that there's going to be a lot of Viltrumite action in this season. And goddamn, are Viltrumites goofy. Somehow they're a weaker race than Saiyans. I mean, their starting point isn't weaker than Saiyans, but their end point definitely is. Yeah. No, the average Viltrumite is stronger than the average Saiyan because the Saiyans we know are the exception. Saiyans on average just suck. Outright. They're just terrible. Saiyans are literally weaker than the Namekians on fucking average. So, yeah. Viltrumites can survive in the sun for a while. Well, yeah, that means they have higher heat resistance, but it doesn't make them stronger. But still, though, yeah, actually, no, yeah, it depends on how far the show feels like going, right? Because in the show, I mean, in the trailer for the show, they have Omni-Man casually chilling by a black hole, which no Dragon Ball character could do. That would make him pretty fucked up. but that might just be like a resistance to gravity manipulation. It sounds like a stretch, but Viltrumites have really weird bodies. They have like immunities. They're not like, oh, we're like fucking Frieza, like Black Frieza level strong, right? But they have like lots of hacks resistance, you know? They can casually survive super high temperatures. They could not breathe for several weeks. Like, their bodies were made to last, but not to like literally just go boxing their whole life. So, yeah. I think the average Viltrumite might get bodied by rabbits, the average one. And by the average one, I mean like the foot soldiers, not like Conquest, you know? But yeah, I think an average Viltrumite would probably get folded by rabbits. I think Viltrumites might have a dumber Zenkai boost than Saiyans though, like by far, right? I think Viltrumites easily have a way more absurd Zenkai boost than Saiyans. Also, yeah, we finally got into a match. Conquest versus Nappa, who wins? I'm going to say Conquest because the fucking TV show version of Conquest is going to just be stronger than the comic book version. Like, straight up. From what we're seeing already, he's going to be stronger. So, yeah, I think Conquest would beat Raditz. Conquest would probably beat Saint Saga Vegeta with the way the show does the Viltrumites' powers instead. How many times does Frieza come back in the anime? Like 4? I don't know. He got blown up. Then he came back once as Mecha Boy. Then he came back in Revival of F. That's the 3rd time. Then he came back as True Golden Frieza. Then he came back as Black Frieza. Yeah, I mean, he didn't die that time, but yeah. So he actually has shown up 4 different fucking times. Bro needs to actually figure out how to just stay deceased. Bardock murders every Saiyan. No, that's true. Bardock is like legit stronger than most of the Saiyans by the end of his life. Oh, a half Viltrumite, half Saiyan would be fucking disgusting. That would legit be like the strongest thing like ever. Half Viltrumite, half Saiyan would be like actually the most busted thing in the whole universe. Because like legit, one of the only great weaknesses Saiyans have is like their starting point sucks, and they're not like a spacefaring race. Like, Saiyans can't risk going out into space. Like Friezas could and Namekians can, right? And they don't even have a healing factor like most of the other races in Dragon Ball also have. So the only thing that holds Saiyans back is like those few weaknesses. But if there's like a half Viltrumite, half Saiyan, that's fucked up.
Thank you very much.
So, yeah. Especially because, which part would dominate though? Because being a Viltrumite, Viltrumites take over the race that they breed with. So, eventually the half Viltrumite, half Saiyan might become less Saiyan, but he would still get the benefits, because Mark still has the human heart. So, yeah, the half Viltrumite, half Saiyan would still keep the benefits, but he would probably... Oh, no, he would... If he reproduced, he would still just make super OP offspring, because they'd have the Saiyan parts. I forgot. Never mind. Yeah, that would still be busted. Yeah, Viltrumite DNA keeps the benefits, too. That'd be wild. Because all Saiyans had to do was reproduce of a weaker race to make the absolute fucking monster known as Gohan. So if it reproduced with a similar race like Viltrumites, that would be fucking... That would just be super OP. Super Saiyan Blue Beast Ultra Instinct Viltrumite. That's just so over. Ally down! How are 2 people dead already? This Broly is fiendish. He's letting nobody rest. Is he coming? I think he's here. But you know, yeah, with how strong Broly is, Paragus probably found the Viltrumite girl and just laid pipe. See ya, chum. Oh, fuck! I probably should have flied in a way where it was opposite to the way he was flying. I'm getting cooked. Oh, you're gonna let me escape? Okay. No! Wait, I wish you could crawl into the same pod. This would actually be so peak right now if you could. Are you ready? Boom. All you have to do is that one update and the game's way better. The game is way better the second you add that one update. I did a very shit job surviving against them, though. I was kind of just messing around. I just want to be the raider. Legendary Super Saiyan Beast Ultra Ego Instinct Orange 4 Kaioken times 20. How big are the hitboxes on that blast? No, it's lag when the hitboxes are that egregious. It's just lag when the hitboxes are that bad. Why did he come here? Passionate Krillin appears out of nowhere to stab you. Yeah. So lame that you can't crawl into the pod. Yeah, well, this is Breakers. Oh, teammate, if I were you, I'd move. Oh my goodness. Are they dead? Almost. It's not worth reviving me. I literally just threw. And, oh, they're going to die to that. GG. Was that power unleashed? Hey. Fuck. Where's the raider? If you land that snipe shot... Oh my god, how the fuck did you land that? I don't even care that I died. I'm impressed that they landed that shit. That was crazy. We got fucking V4 Rusty on the team. How the fuck did they land that?
Too close for comfort.
Anyways, yeah, the team has some real fighting to do. So Paragus was half as strong as Nappa, basically. Who knows? How can you kill he who has no life? I see. Huh? Yo, bring him indoors. I think the Broly just has like really laggy key blasts because he can miss by a mile and still get full damage on his key blasts. Bro, touch it. Yeah, I was gonna say it. Let's go. I mean, if he gets hit too many times, you'll lose the form. But if this guy knows what he's doing, he could just win now. Because level 3 Broly, his saving grace is the barrier. Because his key blast is just worse. Uh oh, never mind. It looks like Broly's gonna get to level 4. Who's getting their cheeks clapped right now? Oh, never mind. He's level 4. Thank God they made the key take longer. Wouldn't want the survivors to win so easily. Exactly. Wait, did Broly double back suddenly? You being stream sniped, XD? Did he? I have no idea. Maybe he did. Who knows, right? I get stream sniped all the time when I'm playing this, so I guess that's not... I guess it's not an insane thing to assume. It's on now! Power Unleashed is a cool skill. That passive of speeding the last key is stupidly necessary. It is. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, you're gonna have to cook like crazy. Girl, if I was you, I'd use that barrier right now. Yeah, I was gonna say. Buddy boy over here is looking mad as hell. Oh, I forgot you could put waypoints in this game. See, I'm kind of retarded, so... Who's gonna get it first? Who's go? Oh, look at these three people are fighting for it. Someone just grabbed it now. That means you can just fly up to it, right? Or do you just have to stand where it's landing? And if you press the button then... Wait, so is it technically always active, but it just has a random falling animation for no reason? Because it looks like the guy just stood where it was landing and he got it. Rather than having to fly up to it. Either way, let's see Gogeta cook. Man, if they could get that last power key, they would be... It would actually be kind of easy right now. Because Gogeta can easily, like, hold Broly. Gogeta can easily hold Broly. Like, unless a Broly only key spams, then Gogeta can easily hold Broly. Why did he teleport for that? Dude, what are you doing? Are you high? What was bro cooking? Why would you pick her up and then not fight? Oh no, this guy's super laggy. Yeah, he missed that by a mile and it still went through. Rip. Rip. What? Why did you pick up the transfer? Why did this guy pick up the transfer? I don't get it. Dude, all you need to do is buy time for your team. That's it. You know, well, look, I know you're Gogeta, but no one's asking you to win. Just buy time. Oh, the barrier's up. Oh, yeah, this Broly's super laggy. He literally misses that all the time. He literally misses that all the time and it goes through. That sucks. Are you flying back into it? I thought bro was flying back into the blast. I was going to say. What is bro doing? Why did he pick up the transfer? Why would you have no fighter in your spirit and in your soul and then pick up the transfer? If you're not a fighter, then don't fight. If you a lover, just say so. If you're a fighter, your fists will do the talking. Why is he throwing the shoe? I have no idea. Boom, boom. Solaris in canon is the strongest enemy and the End is the second strongest. The End does talk a lot of shit, but I'm not sure how strong they are compared to the other enemies. Because Solaris's one ability of being able to just have complete control over time is so cheese, it's not even funny.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
No, Solaris controls time in space, right? Because, yeah, fuck, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's actually goofy as fuck. So many pick up those transfers even though they don't know how to fight. That's rough. Dude's dropped the ball so hard it's fallen through the bloody floor and is still going. Damn, first thing I see after joining a stream is someone throwing, yeah. How you're getting this unlucky? We usually beat raiders quite a bit. Well, as you can see, not only are we fighting a laggy raider who can literally never miss any of his attacks ever. Even if the attack misses you, on his screen it probably connects, so you just take damage anyways. We also have teammates who are just throwing. Like, for every V4 Rusty we get, who snipes spirit bombs from 1,000 miles away, I won't miss with a fucking super spirit bomb. We get guys like this rushing for the super transfer to not fight as Gogeta. That's fucking... Bro used instant transmission to revive someone who was underneath the raider. Bro, just fight the fucking guy. Are you serious? Why would you think in 1,000 fucking years the raider's not gonna go? Who is this nigga that just teleported underneath me and then just start killing you? Bro threw the game further than I could throw a baby. Hey, chill. Chill, alright? Do. Almost an hour late. How many matches? 2. 2 fucking matches, boy. Let's go. 2 fucking matches, baby. Dragon Ball The Breakers. Yeah. 2 matches. Oh, wait, this bot has something. Okay. I was looking at the chat. Good lord. I was losing my mind. What was that? 1 ticket? Oh, I can't even do the thing. All right. Can you queue to just be a raider yet, or have they still not added? No, they added that back. Hold on. Are you ready? There you go. Steed, what do you think of the Pokemon drama? Probably nothing. Let me think. What do I think? Come on. Manifest. Thoughts. Brain. Work. People going, hey, we don't like your product. And then she goes, just get money, lol, XD. I don't know. It's a generic dickhead response I would expect from someone who is rich and doesn't have anything to worry about. I don't have much there in the drama. That's it. It's a very normal dickhead response from someone who does not struggle at all. Right? I can't say much else. So yeah. What would I do if I was in that scenario? I don't know. Steed, your cookies are too expensive. I gotta make the cookies at price to break even. And then my mega fans will still be like, yeah, we'll just buy the cookies anyways. And the people who are mad at me would be like, I mean, understandable, but I just wish that they weren't so expensive, you know? Like, they'll still be mad, but at least they have a fucking answer now, you know? That's what I would say in that scenario. I would say, hey, I need to break even. I'm saying break even because I don't know if that's what Pokimane... Like, if that's her excuse for why they're so expensive, or if she just needs more fucking money, apparently. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and say that she needs to do it to break even, right? But instead she just chose like a DSP low tier god ass response for no reason. Just get more money, idiot. Fucking broke ass bitch ass nigga. Where your wallet at? Your pocket's looking low. You can't afford a few cookies. Jeez, I'm sorry. I was just asking why they were so expensive. I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just fucking asking. And it's just like, I didn't do anything. I'm just asking why the cookie is so expensive. And she just does a full low tier god response. I'm just asking, hey, why are the cookies so pricey? I don't like Pokimane. Let me just clarify. I like you, Pokimane, and I want to buy your cookies because I support you and I like your content. And I want to. I'm not as fortunate as most people. I'm not like all these tier 3s, right? I'm not as fortunate as most people, but I do still want to support you and be able to feed myself at the same time. I want a nice treat and I want to support a content creator I love. So I'm just asking, why is it so expensive? And she's like, you fucking broke bitch. And it's like, it's literally that clip where The Rock takes the mic and goes, shut up, bitch. Why did she... It's just a generic dickhead response from someone who's rich. Again, there's not much else to say about it. If I was in that scenario, I would just say, hey, I need to do it to break even. Leave me alone. Etc, etc. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I just noticed he'd rocking the Vegeta hairline. Oh, you guys like the Pokimane rant? I mean, I feel like Pokimane's done worse things than the cookies, right? So if you want to hear me rant about something else about her, like, that's it. But that's it. Pokimane's definitely done worse than the cookies. I don't remember it though, because she's actually done so much. What other drama was she in? Oh, the girl. Yeah, okay, sorry. I forgot about the other girl complaining about $5. You guys haven't given me a donation in an hour? It's because you didn't earn it. The fuck? What do you not understand about that? You didn't earn it. That's like me clocking into work, right? Doing absolutely fucking nothing and then going, what the fuck? Why didn't you pay me? The manager would legit beat my ass in the store. He would be killing me in front of the customers if I said that bullshit. Like, that's such a funny thing to say. Hey, see, how OP do you think a cell with Gohan and Boo's DNA would be? Like, way too OP. Oh, JDon, right? Oh, that reminds me that there was a really funny like AI Pokimane thing on Twitter. Like, it was like an AI voice thing of her saying like she's untouchable. It just keeps saying the word nigger over and over again, and she keeps talking about how untouchable she is and all this goofy shit. I just thought that was funny. But yeah, JDon, you know what? Let me rant about JDon instead. JDon, in my opinion, I get that he was just trying to have fun, right? But you know what kind of person Pokimane is. You know how protected she is. This bitch has more fucking barriers than a fucking panda enclosure has. This bitch is more safeguarded than fucking like white rhinos, right? The white woman has more armor than the white rhinos. That's how easy she got it, right? Messing with Pokimane at all is like sticking your fucking balls into a fucking into a fish tank that has a fucking pistol shrimp in it, right? One of the, like, dude, you're literally begging to lose if you do that shit. If I was streaming on Twitch, I would never even talk about Pokimane. Even if she was doing something positive, I wouldn't even talk about it. Because I'm scared that if I didn't dick ride hard enough, it's over. I just lose, you know? So I just wouldn't do that shit. I would be too scared. It's a Gundam lost a sponsor because of her. Yeah, bro, why would you ever play the waters with Pokimane? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Never do that shit. Just never do that shit. If Pokimane has a colossal fuck up and it happens and you make content, just go, what? We're talking about Pokimane? Guys, I agree with her, and let's move on to something else. Like, just, no. Never. Yeah, exactly. Gideon stuck his balls in the wrong deep fryer. There's no better way to put it. Not that there's a right deep fryer, but you know what I mean. Thinking back on Kick Vic makes me so angry. I tried to not think about it because at the end of even now we still didn't have evidence of Vic doing any of that shit. So that was just a crazy fucking anime arc for no reason. That was legit a filler arc. That's a filler arc where they kill off like a main character for no reason. One of those filler arcs where they just kill off like a really prominent side character or like one of the main characters and then they just shrug and continue the fucking story. It's like, okay, that didn't need to happen. A character just died for no reason, but sure, I guess. Not gonna lie, her cookies aren't that expensive. You just have to buy multiple at once, which is hella lame. Ah, I see. I mean, either way, her response to it was really, like, silly, you know? I'd still taste them balls from Jid. Oh my god. Alright, Laranor. Good god. Everyone verifiably lied about damn near everything and got away with it. It frustrates me. Yeah, well, that's the way the world works. Sucks. Why do you think I talk to no one except you guys? Because you know I love you guys. I can't help it. But I feel like maybe I've always had this mentality since like I guess secondary school. I guess. Oh, sorry, high school. That's what you guys call it. I've had this mentality since high school. I just kind of like just don't mingle with people if I have the choice to, because I'm always worried about. It's not how do I benefit from this. It's how do I lose from this, right? Don't get me wrong. You could find great people and have like a great friendship. But at the same time, I'm thinking. Is there a way I can get screwed over for absolutely no reason while doing nothing wrong from this? And I just don't get involved. I think it's just easier that way. So I don't know. You could say it's a pretty sheltered and small way of thinking, but it's like, dude, what did Vic even do wrong? Okay, so here are the things Vic did. Here are the things Vic did that even made that bullshit kick off in the first place. He gets bitches, and people like him. And he's a social creature. That's all I should say. He's a social creature, right? So because he's such a social creature, oh, that means we can make up scenarios that might be vaguely impossibility. Because people know Vic likes to mingle with other people, right? So that means that we can do that shit. That's all they had to do. They had no fucking ammo. They didn't even have Nerf gun bullets. They had nothing. They had water for their bubble guns. That's the ammo they were throwing. But that bubble gun just happens to land the most disgusting fucking crit ever known to mankind. And that shit worked. They literally did nothing. And they managed to ruin his career. It's actually fucking wild. It's actually wild. Even now, we still don't have any fucking evidence for that shit going on. Right? That's just so wild. At any random moment in time, someone who you trust could just turn around and go, he sexually assaulted me, and we have no evidence for it, but you just gonna have to believe it. And everyone goes, wow, fuck this guy. And then actually, like, his life starts falling apart. Like, okay. And you wonder why people would just, like, not want to associate with, like, any other person in their life if they want to. Like, bruh. If I was a voice actor, after the Vic situation, I cut off everyone. I cut off every single... Only time these niggas see me is when I show up to work. And never again. The second I'm done recording my lines... Oh, hey! Steedoj, you gonna stick around? We're thinking of... No, I have stuff to do. Oh, I mean... It's kind of like a big thing, you know? Like Donovan and, you know, all of these other people. We were thinking we'd throw like a big party together. And you know, you're kind of cool. So no, I'm good. They ask me the next day. Oh, come on. Don't you want to... Nope. Oh, you never hang out with us. Yeah, I know. Why didn't you ever hang out with us? I'm busy. No. Why would I give you ammo? I don't hate you, but how do I know that you don't hate me? Why would I take that fucking risk? If I was a voice actor after that shit went down, I'd be like, oh hell no. Take all of those niggas off my friends list. Remove all of their contact information. Unfollow them on all social media. Never speak to these niggas again outside of work hours. Not risking that. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm not trying to be slandered. Like, bro, that is still such a wild event to me. Like, that shit did not have to happen. Last game. Yeah, if we get one more game, I think we would have had 3 games. So that's kind of peak. 3 games in one stream. Let's fucking go. You know what? Let's restart because we're over the average wait time anyways. It's either avoiding the private parties that always have spec. Yep. That especially. That especially. Even back in school, I usually avoided parties. I was always just so worried that something could go wrong, you know? I mean, I was mostly concerned about if I drank like too much and like passed out and like vomited all over the fucking place. And then people take images and go, haha, look, here's an image of you soaked in your own fucking puke. And it's like, okay, cool. Now I just have to live with that for the rest of my life. Awesome. Great. You know? That I think that's where my paranoia started. But when I got older and I see shit like this in the world, it's like, oh. Oof. You know? Didn't they do that to Vic because of how popular he was as Broly's voice actor? Or am I... The reason I remember hearing, and I'm probably wrong about this, but the reason I remember hearing was that he apparently made like a fucking fat stack off of being Broly, which they didn't fuck with because Broly is like a guy who literally just doesn't show up like ever in Dragon Ball. I'm not sure why he would get paid that much other than the fact that the movie is called the character's name. So maybe Sony or whoever the fuck pays them, right? For, oh, we should just give the guy who voices Broly top billing because the movie has his name in it. Because I don't understand why suddenly, after DBS Broly, they feel like fucking him over. So let me get this straight. When this nigga voiced Broly in Xenoverse, they had no issue with it. When he voiced Broly in Fighters, they had no issue with it. When he did extra voice lines for Broly in Fighters as new DLC's characters came out, they had no issue for it. But the second DBS Broly drops, all these bitches have a problem with him. The only reason I could assume was that for some reason he was being paid more than them. Because that legit makes no sense to me how that... Suddenly they all hate this nigga. You know what I mean? I really miss him for real though. I bought a DVD pack from Amazon with the OG Broly from last month. I see. The only thing I'm grateful about the situation is that it lets me know that I can't trust any of those niggas at Funimation. Like, not that I'm gonna ever associate it with them anyways, but now at least when I'm looking at those people, I'm just like, oh, you're just a bad person. That's okay. You know? I don't have to waste my time being in the audience going, yeah, we fucking love you. I'm like, nah. Get off the stage, nigga. Hurry up. You know? Vic was screaming too much in the studio. Yeah, they didn't fuck with him screaming in the studio. He was screaming so crazy. They were like, man, he's making so much noise. Fuck this guy. We need to get him fired right now. Are we going to talk about Naruto Storm connections? No. What is that to talk about with Naruto Storm connections other than the fact that that bitch just don't work at all? If the timer reaches 2 minutes without finding a person, quit and restart. Well, I guess that's what I have to do right now. Imagine Goku accusing you of harassment. That'd be so wild. Not even just Goku, but your friend. Your friend is Goku, and he accuses you of sexual harassment. Bro. You know what? I think I would get 1 charge on a day. I would definitely rack up a murder charge, because there's no way I sit by and tolerate that shit. Like, if those niggas need ammo, feel free. I'll just kill one of you, and then that way you can fire me, because I would have actually committed a crime. Like, what the fuck? Not even just, like, imagine... like being able, Vic used to have the ability to say, oh yeah, I'm friends with Goku, and that's like a cool thing, right? Like who wouldn't want to say I'm friends with Goku? And then Goku, not like AI voiced like meme, right? Actually Goku just says, actually you committed sexual harassment, and I'm looking you dead in the eye saying this, knowing you didn't do that shit, but I need to get you out of my way. I need to start racking pay. You see, my money's kind of low, and I need to get that bread up, and the only way I can do that is by cutting down the competition. So your ass is gone. If Goku did that shit to me, on that day, I would beat Goku. Can he beat Goku? On that day, I would have beaten Goku into a fucking pulp easily. No questions asked. That shit is so unreasonable. Well, anyways. Well, I'm getting fired anyways. I'm on my Roshi timing. What? Like, okay. Goku voice actor heard Vic was pretty strong, so he thought... That's funny. That's actually good. People used Vic cheating on his fiance as MO for cancelling. That's dumb, it's shitty, but it's his own personal... Didn't that happen before? The Dragon Ball Super Broly shit? I don't remember. Because when all that Vic drama was going around, I swear to God, I wasn't taking in any of that information. Because every single time they said something new, it got disproven immediately. So I was like, okay. So that means everything is a lie. So I just stopped paying attention. Boom, 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 boom. See, do you have a side in the end? Well, my side is the side that just doesn't make shit up about people to get them fired. I wouldn't even say I'm necessarily on Vic's side. I'm just on the side of truth. That sounds like some JoJo shit. But I'm just on the side that doesn't bullshit people over for no reason. Because to our knowledge, it's still for no fucking reason. Because their lie was bought so easily, we never actually found out the fucking reason for why they did that shit. You know? To this day, I don't know what accusations stuck to get him fired. Yeah, I still don't know how he got fired. Like, I don't know the exact thing they said to get him out. Yeah, they would have had to say something. No, it went to court, and I think what happened in court is that Vic tried to like sue for defamation or something, and it didn't work. Apparently they didn't defame him, even though there was no evidence of the things they said being true. So I'm not sure. I don't know everything about court. I'm not sure why that defamation case didn't work. Because... Oh, here's a billion tweets of Bulma's husband saying all these things about Vic. Is this tweet yours? I don't recall, actually. Is this tweet yours? I don't recall this one either. Is this tweet yours? I don't recall it. Is this tweet yours? I don't recall it, actually. Which ones do you fucking recall? Do you even have a fucking brain that can remember shit? What did you say? Oh, is someone hacking your Twitter account? Is that what happened? You just can't win with, like, idiots. This is why when this isn't even about, like, serious, like, court case shit now. If you're having an argument with someone and they just do something that hits you with such low intelligence that you need to understand that, like, oh, I can't actually make any more ground here. Not because I've conceded and I've lost, but because this nigga dumb as hell. You just have to stop. You just have to stop right there. You have to just go, yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Just make them shut the fuck up so you can get on with your day. You know what I mean? Do not let that shit be a part of your day. That is a waste of your fucking time. Do not let anyone waste your day with stupid bullshit like that. The second a nigga starts yapping and it's just trash talk, it's talk, and the trash just flies out of their fucking mouth. Just go, you know what? You win. You're correct. So now we can stop talking. That's all you should do, because as GOGETA says, don't waste your energy. Right? Don't waste your energy. Yeah, you just can't argue with stupid. That's why stupid is still a thing that exists. Because people are so dumb, they just know if they keep their bullshit up forever, you'll concede eventually. Actual insanity, yeah. Not the Iranian super hackers. Oh, yes, that's so true. I forgot about the Iranian super hackers. They got Bulma's husband too. I can't believe it. So yeah, apparently he couldn't recall any of his tweets. I guess that was good enough to say, well, I guess he didn't slander you because he couldn't remember any of the bullshit he said. It's like, the fuck? That would be like me going on a full low to your god rant about someone. And then when they go, did you say this? I go, no. even though there's documented proof of it. And then the court goes, well, he didn't say it. Case closed. Huh? So yeah, like I said at the beginning, I don't like to talk about the Vic case because it's really annoying, because it's really dumb. And yeah, that's it. I think the issue with the Vic case is that it was too, I think it was too much on the side of society rather than the law. Because who cares if Vic lost the defamation case? I'm pretty sure he only lost the job because society thought he actually did do that bullshit. Because who gives a fuck if he lost the defamation case? At the end of the day, there's, if people just used their fucking brains, I'm pretty sure that bullshit would have been avoided. If people were like, wait a minute, there's no evidence for any of this bullshit, and no one believed what Monica and the rest were saying, they would have had to just tell the truth. Or they would have had to keep making so many lies that they get themselves in another trap that it eventually screws them over in the long run. But people, with their 4 fucking IQ, right, come out and say, well, he must have done that shit, guys, even though all of the evidence keeps getting refuted. It's like, okay, yeah, I guess, you know. Like, sure, you know, yeah. If you get Raider, use Vegeta, please. Don't worry, Burning J. I was gonna use Vegeta. So you're the one who donated for it. At least I remembered now. But yeah, thanks so much for the $20 donation through Super Chat. And yeah, I was gonna use Vegeta if I ended up as the Raider, but it looks like I'm just getting a tad bit unlucky right now. Your Honor, I was EP when I made those tweets. Real and true. Turns out all you need to do is just deny everything, and that's it. Yeah, apparently. Your Honor, I forgot. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the tweets I made about the Vic situation when it's going down. Probably not. I mean, it should be easy because I barely tweet, but still. Let's see. Let's search my name, right? That's how it works. Search my name and then search Vic. Oh, okay. So I remember the context for this one was that Monica Rial tweeted some random bullshit. I don't remember what she tweeted, but she tweeted some bullshit that felt really unnecessary. Like, if you were a victim, that feels like something unnecessary to tweet out and not reasonable, right? Because if you're a victim, in your heart, you already know that nigga's cooked. Everyone's already on your side. No one's taking that nigga's side. He's cooked. Simple and plain. Even in my tweet, I'm just on Monica's side in this tweet. What I said in the tweet was, fucking hell, I understand Vic was being a vile cunt to you and others, Monica, but I don't understand your responses. So because fans threatened you, you decided it would be a smart move to threaten others? Jesus Christ, woman, you're pretty cool, but 2 evils don't make a right. I was being open-minded. Luckily, I took my head out of the dirt before others, right? And I was like, wait a minute. Why is this bitch still yapping if she's in the right? When people have won, they just win. And they go home. Right? Right? But no. I was an optimist for even thinking that. Someone else here in my replies even said, his name is Richard. So in case if you're watching this, Richard, there you go. Richard says, honestly, it's getting hard to believe any of them. It's all he said, she said, no concrete evidence. I agree Vic was out of line with his fans and maybe a little rude to staff, but nothing concrete warranted destroying his career. So, yeah. A lot of people were starting to wake up to the fact that, wait a minute. I think they're lying. But no, we still had a bunch of brainless fucking idiots out there who have the entire world ahead of them. Or they have the whole truth in front of them and they're like, yeah, I think he did that shit even though all the evidence is always being proven as false. Is there even any proof of his poor general behavior? I don't even think there's proof of that either. I think his poor general behavior is bullshit like, you know when like Tobey Maguire gets all the paparazzi on his ass? And everyone loves Tobey Maguire, right? Everyone says he's cool. He gets all the paparazzi on his ass and he's like, could you guys move out of the fucking way? I'm trying to fucking drive. You know? And he gets mad. I think his poor behavior is times where people are probably harassing him or annoying him. And he's like, could you get the fuck away from me? God damn. You know? I think poor behavior is just him being like fucking like stressed out. Again, I'm not trying to excuse being obscenely stressed out because I haven't been put in a scenario where I've reacted like that, right? So I don't know how bad it can get. But yeah, that's like a valid reason for someone to be upset. You know, I wouldn't call that generally poor behavior. I would call that, hey, when you annoy people, they get annoyed. Whoa! Fuck, really? You know? I wouldn't say that's poor behavior. So, oh, that, yeah. So, what else? What else is cooking? I said I like Sean and Monica, but if they didn't get publicly aggressive with the Vic situation, they would have still won. They are in the same company, so fighting randoms on social media is pointless. And it would have died down ages ago. They just look like drama whores now. I follow up with saying, forgot to say this was just my opinion, but call me an idiot if you feel like it. So, yeah. What else did I say? Someone deleted a tweet that they responded to me with. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm reminiscing. I'm remembering all of this just now. Is Hazuko here? Yo! Hello, Haz. Sorry, Vic. He cast Greater Restoration. GG. Someone replied to me with something, but I don't remember. I don't know what they said because they deleted the tweet or they've been suspended. I don't know. But I responded to them with, I don't think they give a fuck if he's innocent. There's something called a court, which has an already established justice system, and with all the evidence they have, they should have just gone to court and prove he's guilty. It'd be easy. In my opinion, they just want him gone. And then I don't know what they said because they deleted the tweets or they're suspended. But they said something else, and then I replied again saying, don't want to be an asshole, but where the fuck did I say Vic was innocent? My argument is just that big representatives are funny or acting like cavemen over a finished case. You sitting here all smug. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up and just unfollow me. I don't know. I guess the guy was following me. But yeah, I didn't even say Vic was innocent. I was like, hey, if he's guilty, cool. Take his ass to court. Wrap this shit up. Right? I'm not even on Vic's side. I'm just like, hey, tie or not. Let's get over and done with. I like to believe, personally, I'm a big fan of getting bullshit out of the way. Right? If there's an objective I have to do this today. And I'm like, cool. Easy. Lemon squeezy. I'll do it. And then something comes out of nowhere, right? And it's like, starts biting at my ankle. I'm going to go, let me get this out of the way as soon as fucking possible so I can get back to what I was doing, right? If someone was harassing me, making my life hell, fucking groping me and all that shit, let's just say Vic did all of that stuff, right? Someone was doing all of these things to my body and was like super rude and he was a mega asshole, right? I would just, like most people who actually get abused do, right? Quietly gather the evidence, quietly take it to the police or whoever is relevant, so that way my abuser doesn't find out. Try and wrap this shit up. Try and get myself some sort of safety or security so I'm away from said abuser. Maybe get some mental health help or checkups too while I'm at it, because that shit can be quite rough. And just sweep it under the rug. I'm not going to say, this guy abused me on Twitter. You want to know why? Because that nigga is driving right down to my fucking house. And he's finishing what he started. I am not fucking doing that. Fuck no. Are you serious? With the amount of fucking instability that is out there is in the world, why would I ever risk saying, hey, this guy does bad shit to me and I don't like it? That nigga's gonna see that and go, oh, you don't like it? Don't worry, you're about to not like anything in a bit. That's just the way I see it. Right? If I was getting abused like that, I'd be like, quietly hand in the evidence, quietly back away. I'm not taking chances. So, yeah. That was wild. Oh, wait, I think there's more. Hold on. Let me see. I know there are other tweets, but I'm only just looking through mine, I guess. I don't think I even tweeted about it that much. I don't know. I think all of my other tweets are replies to other people, but their accounts are suspended, so... what do you even have to do to get suspended on Twitter? Just breathe? I guess that's the only reason why I'm not suspended, because I barely fucking say anything. I swear the last slot is bugged. That's a good point, Davon Corley. I did not think about that. Maybe this game has the same issue as Xenoverse, where certain slots can just be fucking bugged. But you can't see the slots, so you wouldn't fucking know. I did not think about that. I didn't think about that. No, that's fucked up. Let people see the slots. Actually, let people see the slots. That's actually fucked up. Every single reply section I see for the Vic stuff that has my name, it just has a bunch of suspended accounts in it. This shit looks like a fucking, like a battlefield, like a graveyard. Who knows? Oh, finally, we found the match. Please make me be the Raider. Fuck! Alright, whatever. This is the last match of the stream anyways. Let me see if I can find one more juicy tweet. Yippee. Bandai's logic of game. The game is dying. Guess we should just release more poorly done DLC into the fixing the game's issues. Yeah. Very unfortunate that Bandai thinks like that, but it's what we have to suffer with. Boom, boom, boom. Steed, get Raider or you're trash. We'll have to get Raider in the next stream. We didn't get lucky at all of this stream. Wait, what level was that cell? I wasn't paying attention. Chris Ultra Rumble's gonna get a brand new season in a few days. Yeah. Is God Goku a better level 3 than God Vegeta? I think so, because his Ki Blast is better. Like his regular, like, ranged attack. But I would say God Vegeta's probably better for the super attack. But that means you have to have him as a... that means he's only really there for the ultimate dragon change, you know what I mean? So yeah. It's so funny how I was like, oh, I'm not going to talk about Kick Vic for that long. Oops. 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 Guess I did. Oops. Couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. Couldn't stay away from the drama. Drama is everyone's fate. Just like Keemstar, I guess. Chat, we are 370 viewers and only 160 likes. Has a call. Why are you YouTuber maxing? But yeah, guys, hey, you could leave a like. That'd be pretty cool, right? Yeah, right? My agency and my friends made cracked top 1,000 in both rankings, so that's pretty cool. Oh, baller. What was my agency again? It was like top 3,000 agencies or some bullshit. I wasn't paying attention. What the hell is going on over there? How's Cell taking damage? Bro, do you just having a hard time dodging the survivor hands right now? Oh, someone got cooked. You hate to see it. Please help me. Power key, go slide it. What are your thoughts on YouTube versus ad blocker situation? Oh. I'm probably gonna sound like a freak, but I kind of don't care. Not because I'm a YouTuber, but because I never have used an ad block in my life. Now, in all fairness, as a YouTuber, I just own YouTube Premium, and I know you guys are gonna go, "Oh, Steve, why do you have YouTube Premium? Oh, fuck you." And it's like, I just want to make things easier for everyone who I share YouTube Premium with, like my family and stuff. So obviously, right? And not to mention, I think the hoops of going through an ad block is just too much for me. And it's not like, again, YouTube does pay me, so I don't care if I just give them a little bit back so I can just have a more enjoyable experience on a website I use a lot. So it's no skin off my teeth. Wait, I don't think that's the saying. But yeah. I probably am the worst person to ask for an opinion on the YouTube versus ad block situation, because I know everyone else was making a big deal out of it, so it clearly probably is a big deal maybe, but I don't care because, you know, yeah, you know, skin off my nose? Is it? There's no way that's the saying. Skin off my nose does not sound fucking correct. That does not sound right. I refuse to believe that. Is that the actual saying? Do you use Firefox? I get spammed. I'm getting premium on Chrome, to be honest. I use Chrome, I'm sure. I say I'm sure because I just turn on my fucking internet and I just go. Ugh. Okay. I would like to go for the Dragon Balls, but since Cell is very strong when he has absorptions in his body, we're going to make sure they're not in his body. So, yeah. The perks of the civilian raid, though. I guess I'll grab this Dragon Ball just because no one else has it right now. Shit, soup, dude. Just climb. Alright. Oh, we are almost at level 3, baby. I feel like being a level 3 against Cell especially is really powerful, because Cell's level 3 is just fucking balls. I mean, balls other than the fact that he has the rapid key blast attack. If he didn't have that rapid key blast attack, he would actually be completely ass. Oops. He's a level 3 now. Doesn't he only need to get 2 absorptions now? Foreskin off my sausage. Okay, that's not it. Skin off my back, is it? Well, that sounds a bit more accurate. You know what? I don't know if that's accurate, but it sounds more accurate. So that's all that matters. Alright, it didn't say all civilians found yet, so we keep fucking schmoving, boys. Oh. There's one further in the cave and one out of the cave. Okay. Skin off my nose. That's the actual saying? Fuck. I did not know. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I forgot. The teeth one is by the skin of my teeth. I completely forgot. Did I not get the movement speed buff just now? Fuck, then somebody's going for that civilian. I'm cutting it a bit too close right now. Where's this fucking cave entrance? Ally down! Yeah, he only needs to get 2 absorptions, right? And he's good. Buddy. Buddy, Dragon Balls! Buddy, Dragon Balls! I'm just hoping he doesn't. Oh! That's a good after image. He didn't even go behind me. What? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I'm out of juice. This better work. Oh, this is not gonna work. Ah! I kind of screwed myself there. That was bad. That was really bad. I wish the same pod didn't take so long to come down, then I have to also be worried about standing in its AoE when I'm there. It's so fucking... It's just a pain. It's a pain. Yeah, he only needs to get 2 absorptions to get to level 4. That's absolutely fucking wild. Also, after image. That was some good shit right there, you know? I use it, and it teleports me back into the attack. That's... Yeah. That's good.
I'm completely fine. I'll just take
I love it. I don't know what I prefer. After image putting me back in his fucking attack, so that way I can take the full damage and waste an active skill at the same fucking time. Or my teammate not picking up the Dragon Balls and just leaving. Instead, he just brings Cell to the cave. So that way, that's just something I have to deal with as well. I don't know which part I liked more. He better make that fucking wish right now. He better make that wish like as if he's from Make-A-Wish. Good God. The startup system is under attack. Okay. Yeah, the beta version of Breakers is better than this version. I'd say so. He's rushing that time machine. Good lord, we have to stop him. Actually, considering who just got the level 4, I'm a little worried that we might be screwed over even with him being at level 4. Oh no, never mind. He's Vegeta, so he's gonna spam that God tier move. We're kind of good. We're in good hands. We're in good hands. Is he using the ultimate? Oh, he's destroying an area. Thank you, but I do not need it right now. This shit is on really low health. We can't let him touch this at all. Okay. I'm just watching. Elphys is the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer of today versus Prolapsi, the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer. And Prolapsi wins, yeah. It's Elphys saying not I'd win when it cuts to Prolapsi winning. After image? Oh my god, it actually almost put me back in. He does realize all he has to do is beat Vegeta, then he could go back onto the time machine, right? Oh. That's so unfortunate. Oh my god, we could just stay here. That's actually so unfortunate. Grab me a river cell. So yeah, super time machine activated. Yippee. He fumbled that so fucking bad. Do you see what I mean? Raiders can get all the way to level 4 and literally just be like and again, without sounding rude, how high is the Raider's level again? Some of you are saying he was over leveled. Raiders can literally get to level 4 super fucking easy and have the whole match go their fucking way, just because like some parts for them are like way the fuck overtuned. How the fuck did he get that far doing nothing? He got all the way to level 4 doing nothing? Does Cell only ever need to absorb 2 people now? He was a low level and he only needed to absorb 2 people to get to level 4. That's wild. Yeah, but he got so far off of just doing nothing. I mean, he screwed up at the end, obviously, because, you know, he doesn't know how to play the game, but yeah. If he had just focused God Vegeta and beat God Vegeta, the rest of the match would have been in his bag so easy. It would have been just, like, beyond light work. And he was winning those fights, too. I mean, he was stupid to keep fighting those fights, but he was winning those fights. So it's not like he was bad in a fight. He was just bad at everything else. Oh, my goodness. One more. No! Mega Mask, we're not going to do one more. The hell? I can tell you don't care for my well-being. You're like, hey, if Steed can suffer for some entertainment, I'm all ears. I'm sorry, you couldn't donate for one more. That means we'd be here for another hour. So, because we have to wait for the match to also start. So, sorry, but I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I do hope you guys enjoyed the show. Wait, hold on. Let's end the stream with a tiny bit more, Vic Mignogna, arc, right? So let's see. So let me read out a few choice ones, right? Okay. Let me see. So a guy called Roy. I'm not gonna read that on Twitter out because I don't want anyone to get harassed. A guy called Roy said, all the Vic fans getting pissed that he's gone. Let them cry. We are indeed crying. This shit sucks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm crying internally. Oh, Darth Devoured, thank you for so much for the $10 donation for Super Chats. I swear they came up with the dumbest gimmicks for Survivor. Saiyan Pod AoE that can send you flying and let the radar combo you. The meeting room must have been filled with coke. Genuinely. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, Darth Devoured. No, yeah, I genuinely don't know what the hell was going through their heads when they decided to come up with Dragon Ball The Breakers and like the balancing for some shit in it. That's too wild to me. I know who that is. The name Roy just gave it away immediately. That's actually so sad. What else? Someone else said, huh. So I remember the name Lucato from somewhere, but I don't remember why. But he said Vic stands really search on Twitter to defend a creep, and then he, I don't know who he was replying to, but he said all 10 Vic stands in my mentions telling me how women are liars. I don't want to sound like a misogynist, but there's a lot of lying going on, right? And a lot of recent history when it comes to celebrities. There's a lot of lying going on, and who has it been most retired in recent history? Just recent history. That's all I'm talking about. Who has it been? That's all I want to say. A lot of celebrities, a lot of big names, a lot of icons, a lot of the faces of companies. It's one of the groups. I'll let you guys decide who, actually. You know what? I'll let you guys decide who. But in this case, the women were liars. So someone else called Hakaishin. Okay, there's no way you guys know who the fuck Hakaishin is, right? You're not gonna go harass anyone on Twitter called Hakaishin. That'd be fucking weird. But a guy called Hakaishin says, Lamau, I'm surprised that Vic stands can afford stuff since they're too busy paying for Vic's losing fees. Bola. Um. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. What else? It's funny when I'm searching Vic tweets of the time, I'm seeing more comments in support of him than against him. So how the fuck did this even happen? Someone said for every one vile tweet Monica has gotten, I can show you 15 that Vic has gotten. Just from someone pointing fingers. I'm not sure what she plans to accomplish here. And someone else replied saying, her and two other VAs have lost my respect, even if Vic is guilty. So people are saying, people were just like me here, where they were like, even if Vic is guilty, why the fuck are these weirdos doing this? Like, just take him to court and win. Hurry up. You know what I mean? Instead, they had him take them to court. Fucking bums. You're the one firing him, yet you're too broke to pay for your own court fees. Are you serious? He had to get a funded fucking court by, I remember there was another like fucking like YouTube lawyer attorney guy who was doing streams to fund for like Vic's court, right? For like his court case. And these fucking parasites were the ones that made him take them to... Nah. It really is an unjust world. Actually unjust. The fuck is going on here? Oh, okay, wait. The fact you hate key cancelling is what makes me want to do it more. Okay, but just don't strain your thumb, alright? I know that shit be mad hard. You have to do that shit every 2 seconds. So just take it easy. If you claim you've been harassed and don't press charges, I'm calling bullshit. No, that's fair. Like, I know some people might say, oh, like this and that, but like, genuinely, like, what are you doing? If the guy is that fucking bad, why would you want him anywhere other than behind bars? If he did it to you, he's gonna do it to others. So what are you doing? Just take his ass to jail. Right? I mean, okay, maybe you're a selfish piece of shit, Monica. And you don't care about other people, Monica Real. And you only care about yourself, Monica Real. Why wouldn't you just take him to court for your own sense of like, for your own peace of mind? Right? Doesn't that just make sense? So, yeah. I was going to say, we have another... I feel like I remember Lucato. I think he was a Xenoverse mod creator or something. But I don't know. He said, Sean was always kind of a dick, although he didn't creep on women. So, now that everything is clear, right? Vic didn't creep on women, and Sean is still a dick. So, you know. He also says man's gonna lose this case. He wasn't wrong. Vic did lose that case. Let's see. And then there's him arguing with someone else about Vic's lawyers. Cool. The name drops. Hey, look, I'm dropping names, alright? We're being Higuruma right now, alright? Domain expansion. Court case. On this date, did you say this bullshit? Yes or no? Oh, well, you see, I don't remember saying... I don't recall, actually. Well, Judgment has given me the receipts, and Judgment says you did say this bullshit on that day. Judgment. What should be the punishment? Confiscation. His balls. You heard judgment. Crush his balls. Thank you. You're right about Lucato, Steed. He hasn't posted a YouTube video in 4 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was a Xenoverse mod creator or something. Or a content creator. I do remember him making videos. I'm surprised he had such a bad foresight. Well, not even bad foresight, just bad everything on this Vic case. Because I don't remember ever hearing Lucato being like a dick or like a stupid person. But here he's just spouting that bull, you know? I mean, you could say, oh, it's years ago, you know, he didn't know. That's fair, but some ability of cognitive process would surely kick in and make you go, oh. Sounds like a lie, actually, the more I hear about this. Like, you know. Again, I'm not going to give any of these people shit for having these opinions. This is just what I have available to read. So I'm reading it. Hopefully, these people have changed and grown up and evolved and can now detect the bullshit when the bullshit is in the air. Because I would hate to be in the middle of a pig pen and not be able to tell. So... Steed, he's a Dragon Ball fan. Of course he has bad foresight. Oh shit, you right. You right. I guess I'm a lucky Dragon Ball fan. I was blessed with some ability to be able to read the room and be able to tell bullshit was in the air. Yeah, Endeavor drops Friday, I believe. What YouTube video can I watch to understand this conversation? I think the Vic case is too old. And I don't remember anyone making any recent videos on it. Right? If you search I don't even know how the fuck you like spell a surname. Vic. Vic. Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up badly. Vic Mignogna? Vic Mignogna? Do. Phenomena. Do. If you search Vic and then search Mig, it'll probably come up, right? Hopefully there's a documentary style video that will explain everything, because the Vic drama was a very long one because bullshit kept coming up and had to keep being refuted. So I remember all the videos at the time was just, a new Vic allegation has come up and it's already been shot down. Another Vic allegation has been shot down. Monica Rial said some stupid bullshit. Her husband said, Ron Toye, that was the fucking nigga's name. Ron Toye said some stupid bullshit. Could you believe the voice of Goku said this? Like, that's all it was, right? Vic Maharaga. Promi Nexus said Vic Maharaga. But yeah, I think I'm not sure which video you can watch to stay up to date on all of this. There might be no video for it, right? It might just be a really sad rabbit hole to go down. I think it will end up just being a really sad rabbit hole to go down. So yeah. Vic, oh, he does look like Homelander actually. Vic does look like Homelander. Speaking of Homelander, how was Gen V? I didn't watch Gen V. The boys spin-off show. I didn't watch that shit. I'll probably watch it later. But I want to know if it was alright. Because I thought the trailer looked interesting, but I was like, hey, it might not be that good. I didn't hear anyone glaze it like the way they glaze season 1 and season 2, right? And yeah, so it's alright. I didn't watch it either. The trailer made me cringe. Ah, I see. Well, either way, I guess we should be wrapping things up. Next time we could talk about Marvel or Disney and how their movies suck. I don't know. We always just make up some shit to talk about. Usually our topics just manifest in the middle of a stream, right? So yeah. Gen V is mid as hell. I see. It be like that sometimes. Well, yeah. Bro, that Marvel movie sucks. Hey, we're saving that for next stream, alright? We'll talk about the Marvels next stream, but I think this is a good place to end the stream. We didn't get to play as the Raider once, which is extremely hilarious. And I think we lost every match except the last one. But yeah, that'll be it. Love you all. Hope you we'll talk about Jujutsu Kaisen next week. I mean, no, because there'll be a new chapter by then. But like next stream, how about that? Yeah. So love you all. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time, fellas. Take care, and domain expansion. All right, whatever. Love you all. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, and bye bye, everyone. Stay cool.